next segment. I now have Tyler Odekirk, is that how you say it?
You got it.
Odekirk and Kurt Scarberry, and they are with Arizona Exotic Bird Rescue. Welcome to the show.
Well, thanks for having us, Carol.
Now, you are a non-profit corporation. You've got to tell everybody why you're here and what you do for these exotic birds.
Well, basically what we do is we rescue exotic birds. We bring them in, we rehab them, and we put them up for adoption. We try to find their forever homes.
So where do these people get them? I understand that you have a storefront, and that's located where?
We're at 1290 South Scottsdale Road, Suite 130. One of the ways we get these birds is, the economy's been so bad lately for everybody. So unfortunately, birds live, we have a 72-year-old macaw at the rescue right now. So, they have to move into an apartment situation. Obviously, the bird can't come. So, a lot of people have been forced to turn over their birds. As well as we also got the abuse, neglect, stories like that as well.
So a lot of people love exotic birds.
Absolutely.
And so what happens is either even your pet, any kind of dog, a pet, or bird, and you can't really afford it anymore. Some people are letting them go.
Yeah.
Or some people do, obviously, they abuse. I can't even use the word because would never even say that to a bird. I can't even
We've
imagine.
had them hunted like footballs, beat with brooms. We've had one held over barbecue grills. I mean, the stories go on and on and on.
What kind of birds do you have over there? Tell them what you got.
Actually, we've got about 100 birds right now. About 100
That's
pairs.
a lot of birds that are getting in trouble.
It is.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, these guys, they need your help. We need support from the community. We're around because of our community, adoption fees and things like that. We need your help. So come on down to the rescue, meet some of our birds, and you can purchase your avian supplies from us as opposed to other places in the valley. We go with the same distributor, so come support the rescue.
Now the rescue is located in Tempe, north of the 202 in Scottsdale, and their phone number is area code 480-215-4846, and the website is Arizona, it's all spelled out, ArizonaExoticBirdRescue.org. And they're looking for help, guys. And this is the time of the year. This is the time of the year to do some donating. So you can get a write-off, right?
Absolutely.
So give them a call. Their number is area code 480-215-4846. Also, if you are looking for birds, if you're a bird lover out there, you're looking for exotic birds, tell them the kind of birds you got there. Not all of them. Give me a few biggies right now.
Pretty much we've got everything from sun conures, lovebirds, macaws, Amazons, African greys, cockatoos. We have everything. I mean, we have a little bit of everything. When we're sitting on about 100 parrots. We also need volunteers. If you aren't able to donate monetarily, that's great. Come down and help us out. There's about 3 of us right now taking care of that. So. Okay,
so they're located in Tempe. It's ArizonaExoticBirdRescue.org. Their phone number is area code 480-215-4846. How about when the holidays are coming up? Have you ever thought about having another or wanting to adopt an exotic bird? And how much are those exotic birds in your place?
Well, we
give
actually...
a range.
Well, to tell you the truth, you can't come in and just buy birds. You do have to adopt them.
Oh, so tell me about that. That's a good point. I'm glad I asked.
We're not a pet store. We do sell things that go with birds, avian supplies. But
okay, so how do they adopt it?
The birds are up for adoption. It's real simple. You hop online, visit our website, fill an application out. You can do it in the store. Come on down, meet some birds. We're low pressure. We don't do anything in a hurry. We just want to make sure that it's the right commitment. We want to make sure that it's the right decision for you and the bird. The bird picks you. You can't come in and say, I have $10,000. I want this bird. Well, if that bird doesn't like you, that's too bad. We'll have to find one that comes to you and likes you.
Okay, so the phone number is area code 480-215-4846. ArizonaExoticBirdRescue.org. They're located in Tempe, and you can go check out and adopt a bird, an exotic bird. So they're located in Tempe. That's north of the 202 on Scottsdale Road. And it's the same complex as the Goodwill. Okay? All right, let's go into some of these things. So let's see, you're looking for donations.
Absolutely.
You're looking for volunteers. What else are you looking for? Anything?
We have a vet fund set up with our vet. People can donate there. That's always helpful because every time we take a bird in, it has to be vetted to make sure that it's safe to come into our flock.
Okay, so let me ask you this. How does somebody, let's someone's listening, and they say, you know, I have a bird, an exotic bird that I really just can't take care of anymore. I can't afford it.
Right.
Lost my job. How do they go about surrendering that bird to you?
Pretty much what they do is they give us a call. We're not going to turn people down if they cannot donate monetarily to place their bird. So we just go ahead and have you fill out the paperwork. We like the bird to come with its cage because when the bird loses its house, its family, we want it to come with its house. You know, because why should it lose everything?
So that means the cage.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely. Cage, stand, whatever it is that it's used to. That way it comes with some familiarity. Because birds generally have the mentality of between a 3 and a 5-year-old. You know, and the average parrots rehome 23 times in their lifetime. So if you took any 3 or 5-year-old, strip everything away from them, rehome them 23 times, you know, they're going to be a basket case. I mean, there's going to be mental issues there. You know, and a lot of times that is what we face. And we all know that mental scars and wounds are much harder to get over than physical ones.
So people just kind of think about dogs and cats and things like that that are abused, but you know what? There's a lot of things that are abused. Exotic birds, and especially if you cannot afford that bird anymore,
right.
and you just want to get rid of it, you don't want to let them go. You want them to have a nice home.
Right.
So you can go to Arizona Exotic Bird Rescue if you're looking to adopt one. You have to, the bird finds you, guys. It's not like you can walk in there and say, I want that one. You've got to come in and get accustomed to the bird, and if the bird picks you, you got it.
And bring a bag of fruit when you come.
Bring a bag of fruit. Why is that?
Because, you know, we're feeding 100 birds, and they always eat fruit.
All right, guys, so they can use fruit as well.
Bring your brooms.
Okay.
Bring your brooms.
Okay, so they're looking for donations. They're looking for volunteers. They do have a vet fund. They would love if you would bring them some food and even your brooms. They need help. They're looking for help. And this is the time of the year. Maybe you want to adopt an exotic bird for somebody for the holidays. They are located in Tempe. That's north of the 202 on Scottsdale Road. That's the same complex as the Goodwill. And they are a nonprofit corporation. They are looking for donations, volunteers to help them. They've got that vet fund going there, and if you come, they're asking you, please bring fruit. Their number is area code 480-215-4846. It's ArizonaExoticBirdRescue.org. All right, so what do you do there, actually?
Actually, my name's Kurt. I'm the CEO. I pretty much oversee the whole thing. Tyler's my executive director. He takes care of the adoptions.
Do you, with your birds that you have there, when you get a bird that's been either, you know, abused somehow, do you retrain the bird a little bit?
Absolutely.
Is that what you do?
We rehab them. The way that works is, anytime you're working with a bird, like we were just discussing, mental problems and stuff, it's because a lot of people don't realize you can never correct or discipline a bird with anything physical, violence, depriving them of food and water because they bite, flicking them on the beak. Them things do not work. You know, what you need to do is spend time with them. A lot of our birds come in with huge trust issues, so it takes a lot of holding and biting from them before they realize that all people are not going to hurt them.
Name some of the kind of birds real quick.
We've got cockatoos, lovebirds, conures, macaws. We've got them all.
They've got them all. It's Arizona Exotic Bird Rescue.
Come down and hold a bird.
Come down, hold a bird. Bring some fruit. They need fruit. They're looking for donations. They're looking for volunteers, too. Their number is area code 480-215-4846. It's ArizonaExoticBirdRescue.org.